Hey, so was that thumbnail ominous enough for you? So here's the TLDR for anybody who doesn't want to watch the rest of this video. Basically, I've been doing this YouTube thing, making guides for Guild Wars 2 for like 2 or 3 years now. I'm basically at a point where I'd like to start covering other games, and I know a lot of you guys aren't going to like that. So what I'm doing is I made a straw poll. Please participate in that straw poll because that's how I'm going to decide what I'm doing with this channel moving forward. Basically, what we're trying to decide is if I cover new games and switch up the format, should I be uploading those videos here to this channel, or should I make a new channel? So please just participate in the straw poll. Anybody who's watching this video, I would really like to know your feedback. But as far as why I'm doing this and where my head's at, I will now go into that. So if that's not something you're interested in at all, feel free to just answer the straw poll and go on with your day. Alright, so here's the deal. I make guides, which was my choice. But I don't know, I've been covering collection achievements for years now, and you guys might already know, and you might disagree, but I just find that collection achievements are not even really that fun of content to complete, let alone record and make videos for. Guides on the whole aren't so bad, but there's only so many things that I would want to cover in Guild Wars 2, because I'm at a point where I kind of just want to play games that are fun for fun reasons. In other words, for me, and I mentioned this on live streams and in Q&As in the past, I just really like instanced content. I prefer dungeons, fractals, and raids as far as Guild Wars 2 is concerned, but since those game modes don't get a ton of updates, I couldn't really base my whole channel around that going forward, and Guild Wars 2 being an older game, I have kind of become interested in what the next generation of MMOs are going to be like, and there are just regular games that I would like to cover on this channel. Just not MMOs, but maybe some multiplayer games, maybe a few single-player games, but mostly multiplayer instanced combat kind of games. When it comes to content creation, to me, it feels like the best way to make a guide is to kind of delete your personality and just give as much information as you can. Unfortunately, I cannot do that anymore. I'm actually not that serious of a person, and so to make these guides it kind of hurts sometimes. So that's where I'm at with that. That's not to say that I won't be making guides on this channel for Guild Wars 2 or other games, but I do need to take some time and figure out a better way to do that involves me being me and conveying a decent amount of information at the same time. So for now, and for the immediate future, I probably won't be uploading any guides on this channel. For anybody who's a little bit curious about what exactly I would be changing or doing in the future, that would probably help you make a decision. The first thing that you probably want to know is, well, what kind of games, because Guild Wars 2 isn't the only thing I'm interested in or the only thing I play, but if you play stuff that I don't care about, then yeah, I'll probably leave. On screen now, I will leave a bunch of games that I'm currently interested in, and yes, a lot of these are early access games or games that are still in development, but I'd like to cover them in some capacity. Basically, what we would be looking at is for games that haven't come out yet, I'd be doing news and updates, and eventually we get a release date, I'll probably cover that. And then, obviously, actually playing the game once it comes out to see if it's everything I thought it was. I'd be doing, topic and discussion style videos, and maybe if a game gets an expansion, I review the expansion experience. Obviously, I would cover news for Guild Wars 2 and these other games, and eventually, once I get things figured out, I'd go back to making some guides as well. As far as what would actually change on the channel itself, well, a lot of things, honestly, because right now my channel is very Guild Wars 2 themed, and I would like to try and open that up to be a little bit more universal. So my intro would probably change. I'd need to find some royalty-free background music to use. I'd probably change things like my banner and all that theme sort of stuff. Of course, the biggest change would be that I would be covering more than just Guild Wars 2, so there's that as well. As far as what this means for the channel right now, well, I've just finished the Sky Skill Guide, and you can imagine what impact that's had on me in terms of what fun gameplay is, perhaps anyway. Some people seem to like that. I will be taking at least a 2-week break to let you guys answer the poll and to figure out what I'm doing going forward. That does extend to streams, and if you're curious about when those will be coming back, just keep an eye on Discord or my Twitter, or I might do like a YouTube text post to let you guys know. And when I do come back and stream, I'll be streaming Guild Wars 2, at least at first, until either I need to make a new channel, or if I start playing some other games, I might stream those after I talk about them in a video and, you know, kind of do a little bit of a let's play or something like that. I do have things planned, like what to do at 10K and so on and so forth, and I do have some ideas to get around that if a lot of people aren't really interested in this change, or if I have to start over with 0 subscribers. I'll make sure that at least something to that extent still happens. So if you were looking forward to that, that might still happen. It just might not be in celebration of 10K like we had originally planned. I wouldn't be here at all without any of you guys, and so I don't feel right making changes, big changes to the channel, without at least making a video like this and trying to talk to you guys and see what you think. Making videos here on YouTube is one of the best experiences I've had in my entire life. And I truly mean that. I just can't keep doing what I've been doing. I just need to do something a little bit different, or something that's a little more varied, so it doesn't turn into like a second job, which is kind of where it's at right now. Obviously, I put work into it and I don't mind that, but when you do the same exact activities over and over and over again, it just wears on you. I just can't. No matter what happens, I do thank all of you for your support over these past few years, watching my videos, subscribing, even though I never tell you to do those things in my videos, and it seems like some people at least found the videos that I made helpful, so that's great too. But yeah, just thanks for the kind comments and allowing me to pursue something that I had put off for a long time in my life, which was trying out YouTube and trying to make content. Anyway, guys, I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be. Of course, you'll probably still have questions when all the dust settles on this, so feel free to ask them in the comments. Like I said, I won't be uploading videos, so you guys can have my full attention, at least when I'm awake, and I'll get back to you. If enough people are interested, maybe I'll make a discussion forum on the Discord. We'll just play it out and see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this and any other video that I've made. And let me know what you're thinking. Have a good day.